Good afternoon, good evening, and good day to everyone. I've had a bit of a tumultuous couple of days, having poor sleep and contacting family members to dribble shit at them down the phone, which has been fantastic. I'm blue tick verified on Twitter and on Facebook and Instagram now. So I've got like loads of messages that I've been getting on Twitter and I've been getting loads of follows, much more followers on Twitter since I've become blue tick verified, which is great. I don't really know that I've got anything interesting to tweet about or really know what to say during this video. I kind of want to express myself, but I don't want to sort of come across as egocentric or arrogant or self-absorbed for the 4 viewers that I get. I tell you what, let's just have a little left swipe, and Major Supermarket becomes the first to introduce human-sized aisle robots. Let's read that in the metro.co.uk. Major UK Supermarket becomes the first to introduce human-sized aisle robot by Christina Beanland. The next time you head to Morrison's, you might notice something or someone new among the aisles. In a UK first, the supermarket is introducing robots to help out around the store. The Tally robots can be spotted in 3 Morrison's stores, Wetherby, Redcar and Stockton, and will primarily be used to check stock. Tally, which comes from a US company, Simbe, can roam up and down the aisles with no assistance collecting data. Look, there's a robot. If you haven't seen Terminator 2 enough times or The Matrix, then you're obviously not finding that sufficiently terrifying. As a technophobe like me, it's likely to divide shoppers, it's saying. And don't worry, it's clever enough to swerve a human if you cross its path with your trolley. On LinkedIn, Seamus McHugh, head of European market development at Simbe, said he was delighted to have Simbe at Morrison's after already being used in 9 countries, including Germany, Portugal and France. Last year, the bots, which stand at 5 foot 4 inches, the same height as the average UK woman, found their way into an American grocery chain, Tops. At the time, Scott Kessler, Executive Vice President of Tops parent company, said it can check the accuracy of prices, check accuracy of promotional tags. But he acknowledged any new technology is a little scary at first. I'm more than a little scared. I'm mortified, if I'm honest with you, about this whole AI robot thing. Shoppers in the store at the time also said they'd be able to ask Tally where they could find certain items. The new AI tech begs the question then, how will this affect human employees? Morrison's told The Grocer, which is like a magazine about grocery store providers, that Tally will allow more time for real-life colleagues to focus on customer service, but they're the latest in a long line of supermarket tech looking to improve on customer service. Amazon already has robots, don't they, like, as far as I'm aware? But yeah, last year Sainsbury's began testing out larger hybrid self-checkouts, which featured the conveyor belts as well as the bagging area, and in January M&S began trialling new smart checkouts that calculate how much you owe without customers or staff lifting a finger. But shoppers have previously had some choice words to say about in-store technology, calling it dystopian. It certainly is. Dystopian is the word. I use the word dystopian and cyclopean quite a lot to describe my life. In a post on Facebook, one user was upset by the idea of missing out on human interaction at supermarkets, saying, "Nope, we do not want these in our shops. I would always go to a till with a person, having a small chat with them and asking them how they're doing. Everyone has a bad day, can't do that with a computer." And on X, another shopper lamented the loss of the friendly interactions, adding, "Is it worth it? Do you have a story to share? Blah, blah, blah." I don't really have a story to share. And I'm just really happy that it's sunny and that I've got hopefully new things on the horizon. But for 4 minutes and 22 seconds of your life, you've been listening to me talk about nothing much really, and I just want to send my kindest regards and wishes to everybody who's messaged me on Twitter, and hope that you all have a good day and enjoy your lives and your weekends and your summers wherever possible. And don't be worried about shopping robots, because it's basically just like Terminator, the ones they've got in real life.